If you guys haven't joined my newsletter yet, FNHROCKS.com is there for you guys to definitely connect on. There's blog posts now available, as well as links and connections to the Fine Natural Hair Rocks shop. Hey curl friends, and welcome to another episode of Fine Natural Hair Rocks, and I'm your curl-friendly lawyer, Lavinia Latham. Now, today's episode is gonna be a little bit longer than usual. We're gonna go through my top natural hair product empties of 2020. So, grab a snack, grab some tea, grab some coffee, maybe grab some wine if that's your thing, and let us jump right into this. Before we jump into this, definitely go ahead and give your curl-friendly lawyer a little favor by hitting up the subscribe button down there and tapping the notification bell as well too, so that you never ever miss another video. Also, if you're feeling extra happy and you're part of the curl-friend crew, then definitely go ahead and hit up that like button as well, because those things really do help the channel out. Let's jump on into this. So, in terms of my natural hair product empties of 2020, we've got this entire bag right here. So as you can see, there's a ton of stuff in there, and we're gonna get through all of them today. So, starting with this one right here, this is the Mayel Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. You guys, I really like this deep conditioner. This is my second or third bottle. Going into the box right here, yeah, so this is my second bottle, and I've got another bottle in my stash. I really like this. This is a fantastic product in the sense of balancing your strands. Your fine strands you have to achieve a balance with your fine strands between moisture and protein. So once you strike that balance between protein and moisture, then you've kind of got to do things to kind of keep it maintained. And so this product right here, the Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner, is really fantastic for doing that. I did depart from this very, very briefly, and y'all, like, my hair went through it. So this is definitely a holy grail. I am definitely keeping this in my product, and I will be re-upping on it. Next is this right here. This is the Oyen Handmade Greg Juice. This product right here, I really like this to refresh my strands. Now, I purchased this in mid 2019, and now we're, of course, in 2020, and I finished it. But I don't think it's a product that I will necessarily repurchase, just because I do think that there are other curl sprays on the market that have a little bit more nutrients in it in terms of oils and vitamins and, you know, other hair tonics that I feel do the same thing, and it's a little bit easier to find. The Oyen Handmade products, for some reason, it's really difficult to find here in Canada. If you don't purchase it directly from the company website itself, it's gonna be really hard to find it. So for that reason, chances are likely that I will be trying something else. This baby right here, you guys, this is the Soultanicals Mango Dip Detangling Slip. It's a detangler. You guys, I had no clue that this was as good as it actually is. I had it in my stash for the longest while. I was not using it. And then one day I decided, hey, you know what? Let me just try this thing out. I tried it out, and you guys, it was like literally the bomb.com. I was like, girl, why were you not using this before? Like, it's just such a good product. So yeah, I will definitely repurchase this. Soultanicals is on my radar for 2020 because it's just that good. So you guys, the ingredients are clean. I like what the company stands for. It's Black owned, about black hair. So it's good. It's meeting all of my requirements. I have no issues. The next product, your girl really loves Oyen Handmade, so be prepared for a lot of Oyen Handmade, is the Oyen Handmade Honey Hemp. So this is a detangling and moisturizing hair conditioner. You guys would have heard me talk about a lot of these products before. I think I did a live showing you my empties, and most of my empties are pretty much the same, but I did realize that, like, people don't really resonate with the lives after the live is done too well. So, I mean, here we are again. But nonetheless, this is the Honey Hemp it's not deep conditioner. This is the Honey Hemp conditioner. It's really good. I mean, I use this as a rinse out conditioner. I think you can also use it as a deep conditioner as well too. I haven't done that yet. I think it does say it's somewhere on the back. Actually, maybe not. It says to use, slather on, hum a tune, detangle. That's so cute. Detangle using a wide tooth comb or fingers, rinse, enjoy your hair, don't be afraid to experiment. So yeah, guys, this is a really fantastic rinse out conditioner. It's great for detangling, especially if you've got fine natural hair like me. The next product, and I don't know where the lid is, again, these are empties, is the Main Choice Type 4 leave-in spray. This is my first bottle of it. I do have a second bottle of it because I like it that much. This, I would say, rivals the Greg Juice hair tonic from Oil Handmade, and it's a lot easier to find on the market. So for me personally, it pretty much has the same kinds of clean ingredients. Maybe Oil Handmade might have a little bit cleaner of ingredients, but this gets the job done. My hair feels good, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. This is the Oil Handmade hairdo. Again, this is my first beloved leave-in conditioner. Honestly, when I started taking my hair super seriously, I started seeing greater length retention, better health, better hydration, all those great things that come with it. It was when I started using this leave-in right here. So this leave-in is definitely a favorite. It's one of those holy grails that I will always return to. But for the same reason that I mentioned earlier, the product line is just really hard to find here in Canada, and it is quite expensive here in Canada as well too. I have seen other products that, you know, they don't necessarily have as much of an expensive price tag for it, but yet, and it's a lot easier to find. So this will be like a treat. Like if I find it, I'll buy it, and it's on sale, then for sure. But I know that I can pretty much get the exact same thing from a different line and still have similar results. But this is a good go if it's close to you and you can grab it. And by close to you, I mean my Americans, because like for some reason, all these products, they're all close to you guys. Like you guys have no issues getting anything. Back in the Oil Handmade, I tried out the whole line. So you guys, be prepared to see a lot of Oil Handmade. This is the Oil Handmade Honey Wash. I do like this as well too. This is a moisturizing cleanser. So if you wanted to wash your hair, you don't necessarily need to be clarifying it all the time. You just wanted something that was soft and, you know, doesn't necessarily strip your strands, then this would be something that would be good for you. I would say if you're one of those people who don't do co-washes, then you might want to consider doing this moisturizing cleansing wash instead. This is Mayel's Healthy Adult Hair Gummies. These things are really expensive here in Canada. Unfortunately, as much as I love the product, it's again one of those products that are just really difficult to get in the country. I don't know what that is. It probably has something to do with import fees and import regulations. I don't know. But all I know is that on the the back end with the client, or the end game of it, whatever, with the customer, it is very difficult to find these in Canada. So for that reason, they're very tasty. They're wonderful. I would totally suggest it and recommend it if you want to try something good out that will work, because for me it worked. I did see greater length retention. I did see more thickness. I did have stronger nails. All of that good stuff is just really hard to find. And so I would definitely recommend this as well too. And you know, you guys are gonna hear me saying I recommend a lot here, because all of the products in my empties are products that I loved so much that I got to the bottom of it. So chances are likely you're gonna hear that. You guys, if you've gotten this far, let me know in the comment box below what some of your favorite products are. I'd really like to know. I'm always on the hunt for, you know, the new, latest, and the best thing. And so yeah, if there's something that you guys enjoy, let me know down below, because Curlfriend Crew, this is all about sharing those products and those tips and those tricks that are gonna work the best for fine natural hair. Also, while I've got your attention, if you guys haven't joined my newsletter yet, FNHROCKS.com is up, it's alive, it's well, and it's there for you guys to definitely connect on. There's blog posts now available, as well as links and connections to the Fine Natural Hair Rocks shop and the YouTube channel, the Instagram channel, basically anything Fine Natural Hair Rocks. You can find it on the Fine Natural Hair Rocks home, which is FNHROCKS.com. Something pretty cool and special about that, if you guys forget for whatever reason that this is Fine Natural Hair Rocks, you could definitely also find me on the internet streets as FineNaturalHair.com. Nice and easy, cause you know, why not? All right, let's just jump back into this. The next product that I really, really like is the Camille Rose Naturals. This is their Cocoa Nibs and Honey Growth Oil. Well, it says Ultimate Growth Serum with Ayurvedic Brahmi and Amla oils. I don't really know if this is necessarily contributing to greater growth. I do like to believe that it's probably what I've been eating and the ingredients and the vitamins that's doing it, but this doesn't hurt. I mean, I rarely have dry scalp syndrome because of this. I really do like this product. And yeah, guys, like I would recommend this 100%, especially if you've got like a slow growing area. I recommended this actually to my niece and my sister-in-law, and they both really loved it as well too. So you guys should definitely consider this one right here. A lot of these products, you guys, are available on the online shop FNHROCKS website. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's beautycluboutlet.com/shop/FNHROCKS. And you can also get 10% off by using the coupon code FNHROCKS. I'll put that somewhere along up here. I don't know at this point, but I will definitely leave more clearer instructions on how you can get to the FNHROCKS shop somewhere. And it will definitely be down below in the comment box as well. This deep conditioner right here, this is the Mayel Mangungo Oil Hydrating Conditioner. You guys, I do like this conditioner. It's protein free. I just don't like the fact that it's so small. So chances are likely, I mean, it worked. It definitely worked. I'm not gonna say it didn't work. It did work. But I mean, for the size and for the price, it is quite pricey. I probably won't repurchase this because like I said before, I really like their Babasu and Mint deep conditioner. So for me, it's really not necessary to repurchase this because that product is really doing exactly what I want it to do. Here is a super big version of the hairdo. I won't bore you with that because I've already talked about it. So let's just put that over there. This is the Oyen Handmade Boing. You guys, I've already done a review of this product. I did not like it. I will not repurchase it. I don't even know how I ended up finishing the first one or why I ended up buying another one. But yeah, like it's pretty much a hair coil styler. And you guys, it just doesn't work well with my strands. I think my husband might have finished it. That's what happened. My husband finished it. And so, yeah, I won't repurchase this because I don't remember him saying overly, you know, groundbreaking things about it either. I think he was just kind of like okay with it and that was it. So yeah, getting along here, we're like almost halfway done. This is the Bask and Bloom More Moisture Cream. You guys, this is legit one of my favorite moisturizers ever, especially for these harsh winters here in Canada. I'm not sure where the CEO is, where she's based, but I wouldn't be surprised if she was based in a cold climate because this works so well in a cold climate. It kind of hits the balance between too thick and too runny, but like literally right in the middle, which is perfect for fine naturals hair strands, particularly in the wintertime. So you guys, this says it moisturizes, nourishes, defines, and strengthens, and I would 100% say that that is accurate, that is true. More Oyen Handmade Greg juice. You guys, I'm starting to feel like a little bit of like a product junkie over here. Like, let me know in the comment box below if you think I'm a product junkie. I don't think I'm a product junkie, but I feel like my husband would probably think differently. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Deep Cleansing Shampoo. This is really good for cleansing your fine natural hair. So if you've got a lot of buildup or you've got low porosity hair and you're really prone to buildup, this is really, really good to strip your strands of anything that's on it and then to kind of start fresh. So for me, this was my holy grail before, but if you guys saw my last video, you guys know that I fell in love recently with the Soultanicals Hair Detox one product treatment. I mean, what can really fight that? Like one product versus like 10 product wash day, like come on. But I will say that if I couldn't get my hands on that Soultanicals Hair Detox, I would definitely purchase this instead. This is the Camille Rose Moroccan Pure Conditioning Custard. You guys, this literally smells like marshmallow. Like, it's such a pretty scent. I love the way my hair smells after. I always get compliments from hubby about how my hair smells after as well. Whenever using this, it detangles amazingly. It smells fantastic. It's just an overall really good product. And this is my first bottle of it, and I did repurchase it because I do like it that much. So I would definitely use this as a rinse out conditioner, or even as a detangling conditioner if you've got really stubborn knots as a fine natural, or even as like a regular or a more dense, thicker stranded natural, rather, not regular. No one's regular, everyone's special. But yeah, so I would definitely try this out. It says it's Moroccan Pure and Cherry Kernel Oil, and that it loves all hair types and textures. I could believe that because this is a really good product. It's really been formulated in a sensible way. This is the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Scalp Treatment. I do like the way this feels on my scalp. Sometimes this was formulated, I believe, to help with itchy scalp. Yeah, it says so it's for this This mist provides relief for those suffering from dry, itchy scalp. So that's something that happens to me quite often, particularly around my hairline. This felt really good. Like, I would repurchase this. Like, I liked it, especially when it's cool. It has a very refreshing feeling to it. And for me, it works just fine. And so it's a moisturizing scalp treatment. It relieves itchies. That's what the product claims to do, and that's exactly what it does. This, girlfriends, is the Briogeo there we go. Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask. It's a deep conditioning mask. You guys, I really like this to help restore strands when they're feeling a little too gummy, overhydrated. They've just got a little bit too much moisturization going on. For me, this works really well. Recently, I did have a situation of overhydration, overconditioning, and so I did go in with the Briogeo. It was good, but if you've got a little bit more of a situation going on where it's not just that your hair feels gummy, but your hair is actually starting to stretch, and then break, in that case, you probably need something a little bit stronger. For me, that was the ApHO-G treatment. But if you're not at that stage, this is a really good little handy piece for getting there. I will say that this is very expensive. Like, this little thing right here, it's so small, you guys. It's literally only 1 fluid ounce, just one, and it was like $6 or $9 Canadian. Like, it was $9 Canadian for this. So the price is not good. You know what? Straight up and down, I would not repurchase that. Like, I finished it because I paid my coin. Let's be real. But I don't think I would repurchase it because in terms of the value for the dollar, it's just not hitting it for me. Like, it's not. Like, it's just too expensive. Way too expensive. I did happen to get it again though. Sephora had a really fantastic birthday gift. My birthday just passed. It was July. It was earlier, well, mid-July. And so I went to Sephora, and you know how they have that little Sephora gift or whatever? They had a really good one for once. And this one was a Briogeo kit. So it came with the little Scalp Revival shampoo, and then it also has like the little Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. So I was really excited to get that. I will say their products are good. Their products are really, really, really good. Briogeo knows how to make some fantastic products. I just don't like the price point. I really don't like the price point, especially given the fact that like all of the ingredients are not necessarily natural based. There are a lot of synthetic ingredients in there. I mean, I can appreciate that perhaps there was some type of a formulation product development stage that would justify how much it costs. But at the same time, for me, and this whole like, you know, Ayurvedic natural based journey that I'm on, it just doesn't justify using products that, number one, don't fall into the Ayurvedic natural, you know, hair product movement that I'm on. And then number two, it's very, very expensive. So chances are likely I won't be repurchasing this, but I will say that I do like it. Like, if you're one of those people who you really don't care about expensive products, you really don't care about, you know, ingredients that are not necessarily 100% Ayurvedic, 100% synthetic, no shame there. I was definitely that natural at some point. Then yeah, it's a fantastic product to try, and it's really easy to find because it's right there at Sephora, and I think Sephora is international, right? But for someone like me who, you know, I kind of been there, done that, they've been natural for a while, trying new things. Now this is the Ayurvedic trend for me. I'm probably not going to continue with that. This is the Oyen Handmade Shine and Define Serum. This was my previous favorite moisturizing conditioner, or not conditioner, moisturizer, period. Moisturizer. This was my favorite moisturizer. And then of course the Bask and Bloom More Moisture Cream came in and stole the show. But this is a really good moisturizer, you guys, especially if you're in a warmer climate. I am not in a warmer climate. It's literally warm here in Canada like 2-3 months out of the entire year. And so for me, I probably won't be repurchasing this. I don't need it, especially since I'm kind of moving towards less products, not more products, because that is what's actually better for fine strands. But that being said, like, I think that this is a fantastic product if you're trying to get your hair back to normal, if you've got protein overload, or you're in a situation where your hair is breaking off and you need more moisture, then this is definitely going to give it to you, especially if you're in a warmer climate. And it's not to say that it's not going to work in a cold climate. It's definitely going to work in a cold climate as well too. I just find that there are better ingredients, there are better things for that. Or not ingredients, but there are better products rather that can achieve the same outcome and that do it just a tiny bit better. And for me, again, it goes back to not being able to find these products in Canada. Like, my goodness, girl, like, girlfriend, it's a lot. It's a lot. This is the Bask and Bloom Brahmi Root Hair Mask. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this repairs and restores. This product is a little bit confusing to me, you guys, because it says that it's to repair and restore, which to me would, you know, insinuate that it is like a protein deep conditioner of sorts. But then when you go into the ingredients, it's clear that it's probably more of a moisturizing deep conditioner because the protein only finds itself in the ingredients list, like literally the second last ingredient. So I don't really know what to take this as. I use it as a hydrating deep conditioner. I don't need too many of those right now because, as I said, I'm balancing with protein as opposed to with moisture. But at some point when I return back to moisture, I would definitely return with this because I really do like it. This is the Burnt Sugar Pomade. This is another product that I probably will not repurchase. I don't need any more pomades. They really don't work for my fine natural hair. I like my hair to look fuller as opposed to thinner. And so with a pomade, I feel like pomades tend to, they put your hair in place. So they're meant to kind of, you know, compact your strands. They're meant to make sure that strands don't move and that they're all where they need to be. For me, that's not what I want for my fine strands. I actually need the volume. I actually need, like, you know, a little bit of frizz going on, not too much. So for me, the Burnt Sugar Pomade is something that I probably will never repurchase again. But I did finish it because I did buy it. You guys, this is in alignment with my new Ayurvedic thing. This is a garlic hair oil. I was using this as a pre-poo and it worked really well. Like, now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, why don't I go back and buy some more? But this helps with hair fall. This helps with breakage. This helps as a pre-poo if your hair doesn't like coconut oil and it doesn't like extra virgin olive oil. You could consider, if you care about, you know, the naturalness of your products and, you know, being Ayurvedic and all that stuff, you could consider the garlic hair oil. I purchased this from my local Indian grocer. And it was really good. I really like it. The scent is not bad either. So it doesn't smell like garlic. Don't worry, you're not gonna be walking around with your hair smelling like garlic. But yeah, like it's fine. It works really, really well. So that's it. That's all, curl friends. We went through my entire stash of empties. Now I can get rid of them and start with a brand new stash of empties for you guys to see the next time we do this video. Chances are likely I won't be doing another empties video until 2021, but I do have quite a bit of products coming in. Specifically, I have a shipment coming in from Curl Origin. I have another shipment coming in from Honey's Handmade, and then I'm going to chill. I've really got to chill. I have a couple other sponsored product reviews coming your way, so you guys could definitely check that out as well. As always, you know, I keep it 100% transparent, 100% honest, and so yeah, keep on watching Fine Natural Hair Rocks if you're very interested in all things fine natural hair, beauty, business, and entrepreneurship. Thank you so very much for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this Natural Hair Product Empties 2020 haul, then definitely let me know by smashing the like button, and also let me know by subscribing down below if you haven't already. And yeah, come over to FNHROCKS.com. Check me out over there if you want to continue the conversation. I am, of course, available on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as Fine Natural Hair Rocks. If you guys have made it this far, number one, you're a real one, thank you. And number two, definitely let me know exactly who you are by putting in the comment box below, Gyaldum. I don't know where that came up with, but yeah, put in the comment box below, Gyaldum. You know, we're all gonna be Caribbean up in here today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.